Today on MTG Unpacked, our journey through Magic history continues as we attempt to open one of every pack, going back to around revised or thereabouts. So today we're going from Avacyn Restored in 2012 all the way back to Worldwake in 2010. So without further ado, let's get stuck into it. And if you've missed any of the videos in the series thus far, I'll chuck a link in the corner. Definitely check it out. We've got some pretty tasty pulls so far. So getting stuck into Avacyn Restored. Alright, so we start off here with Natural End, Fleeting Distraction, Moorland Inquisitor, Searchlight Geist, Cloud Shift, Predator's Gambit, Spectral Prison, Defang, Snare the Skies, Mental Agony, that's some iconic artwork right there, Gold Knight Redeemer for the uncommons, Vorst Claw, Elemental Horror, Bower Passage, and the rare is Divine Deflection. Instant for X and a white, and we also get a human token and an island. Okay, so nothing too spectacular so far. Dark Ascension up next, and by the way, I opened a couple of boxes early on in the channel history, so we did the entire Innistrad block. So if you missed those videos, I'll chuck a link in the corner. So I think that was around 2017. So I had a lot of fun opening those. Alright, next up we have Ray of Revelation, Haunted Fengraf, Tragic Slip, Faithless Looting, there's a nice one, Headless Scarb, Midnight Guard, Uvenwald Bear, Undying Evil, and this is definitely one of the creepier Magic cards, Griptide, Warden of the Wall for the uncommons, Burning Oil, Thraben Heretic, and the rare, yes, Gravecrawler. I think this one actually made my list of the creepiest Magic cards, so I did a top 10 list. Halloween 2020, if you missed that video, I'll chuck a link in the corner. Definitely the stuff of nightmares right there, so we'll pop that over there. And look at this, another zombie. I don't think I've ever seen that one before, so let's pop him over there as well. A checklist card, and we've got a Scorned Villager. Let's get that in focus, and on the other side, a Moonscarred Werewolf. So they're actually going back to Innistrad later this year, so vampires and werewolves galore. Can't wait, and here is the OG Innistrad. Let's get stuck into it. This is probably my favorite all-time set, even though it came out way before I started playing. Okay, we have Ghoulcaller's Chant, Dead Weight, Unruly Mob, Avacyn's Pilgrim, Curse of the Pierced Heart, Urgent Exorcism, Mana Skeleton, hello there sir, Spidery Grasp, One-Eyed Scarecrow, Desperate Ravings, and you should have a good idea of the flavor of this set by now, very much a horror theme. Dissipate, Geist Catcher's Rig, the old school Ghostbusters vehicle, and the rare is Divine Reckoning. Okay, so we've got the Divine Reckoning, Divine Reflection, and a ad card, checklist, and Bloodline Keeper. Another rare, okay, pretty cool, and Lord of Lineage on the other side. So we'll add that to the rare pile. Next up, the 2012 Corset, so both it and Innistrad. I think they came out in 2011. Okay, so we have opened this one on the channel as well before. We've got Chandra's Outrage, Jace's Erasure, Demystify, Trollhide, we have been trolled people, Lightning Elemental, Distress, delightful artwork there, Lava Axe, Harbor Serpent, Pride Guardian, Zombie Goliath, Crimson Mage for the uncommons, Serra Angel, the classic Celestial Purge, And the rare is Archon of Justice. And a add card and planes. Alright, on to new Phyrexia. So do you believe the Phyrexians will be coming back? We've got some hints already with Vorinclex in Kaldheim. And the packs don't want to open, so we're getting to some older packs now. Can be difficult. Okay, we've got the Mycosynth Wellspring. Is this the one that was over $1? I can't remember. Mycosynth something or other. Mortis Dogs. Nice artwork in this set. Ogre Menial. Psychic Barrier. Mole Splicer. Gremlin Mine. Blighted Agent. Lost Leonin. Thundering Tanadon. Geth's Verdict. Marrow Shards for the uncommons. Mind Culling. Wing Splicer. And the rare is Phyrexian Ingester. A delightful creature indeed. And we get a Mere token and a Mountain. Okay. Next up it is Meridian Besieged. And which of the sets in this video is your favorite? Is there anyone in particular? Maybe you've got a couple of favorites. And do you have any fond memories from this time? Playing at your local game store or just playing at the kitchen table? Let me know. Next up we've got Fangren Marauder, Spire Serpent, Spin Engine, Nathasaur, Shriekhorn, Light Widow, Phyrexian Rager, I've seen that guy reprinted before, Rusted Slasher, Banishment Decree, Rotwolf, Treasure Mage for the uncommons, Kemba's Legion, Septic Rats, yes, we do love the rats here on MTG Unpacked. And the rare is Mirren Crusader. Along with a Germ token. I'm wondering if that one's over $1 as well. And a Mountain. Alright, back to Scars of Meridian. So these sets are fairly artifact heavy. Let's get that open. Okay, starting off with Silvok Replica, Moriok River, Sky Eel School, what on earth? Okay, Flying Fish, Nurok Replica, Vidalcan Sertark, Assault Strobe, Vector Asp, Wing Puncture, Goblin Cavalier, Creature Goblin Warrior. Nice to see the goblins again. Snapsail Glider. And uncommons Viridian Revel, Trigon of Thought, Darksteel Mere, and the rare is Genesis Wave. Alright, so we'll pop that one down there. And a Mountain. And Poison Counter. Yes, Poison is back in Kaldheim. Okay, 2011 Corset. So again, I think now we're back in 2010. So over 10 years old at this point. First up we've got Sign in Blood, Thunderstrike, Llanowar Elves, the classic Cloud Crusader, Blinding Mage, Augury Owl, Mighty Leap, Excommunicate, Viscera Seer, another reprint there, Piratic Ritual, Crystal Ball for the uncommons, Kraken's Eye, delightful, Nature's Spiral, and the rare is Obstinate Baloth. Along with a Plains, that looks like the artwork with the dogs in it, doesn't it? And a bit about the stack, tips and tricks, so they like to have these little tip cards in the core sets back in the day. Next up we have Rise of the Eldrazi. And do you think the Eldrazi will be back anytime soon? I'm thinking their time may be next year, or maybe they'll have to fight with the Phyrexians. We've got Emrakul's Hatcher, Null Champion, Reinforced Bulwark, Nest Invader, Glory Seeker, Narcolepsy, Guard Duty, Daggerback Basilisk, Battle Rattle Shaman, Creature Goblin Shaman, Induce Despair, Arrogant Bloodlord for the uncommons. Enclave Cryptologist, Virulent Swipe, and a mythic. Yes, Linvala, Keeper of Silence. Fantastic. Always good to get an angel pull there. And a Swamp. And Eldrazi Spawn Token. I don't think I've ever seen that one. That's pretty cool. Okay, and finally we have Worldwake. Let's get that in focus, please. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Okay, so Worldwake, we actually opened a bundle of this for the 10K celebration on the channel. If you missed that one, I'll pop a link in the corner. Lots of fun stuff there. Okay, so we've got Gnarled Pack, Quicksand, Fledgling Griffin, Crusher Zendikon, Enclave Elite, Kitesail Apprentice, Mysteries of the Deep, Corrupted Zendikon, Snapping Creeper, Claws of Valakut, Tide Force Elemental for the uncommons, Ricochet Trap, Nemesis Trap, and the rare is Selective Memory. Okay, with a very cool Snake Token and Full Art Mountain. So that wraps up another installment. We'll be back in another week for the next one. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.